but I would suspect that it would not be a nice thing. These are definitely a heavier pair, not too heavy, not too heavy. But they're definitely a pair that has some weight to them, but they are a gorgeous pair for a nice date night, for a nice event, even a Saturday morning, headed out to a baseball or a basketball game with your kids where they're playing and you're cheering. I can see you. I can see a mama, somebody out there, go baby, go baby. And your ears is, go baby, go, go. All right? If you like this pair, someone does like this pair, this is past your paradise, and we want you to be able to order that. We have a few more in stock. So, but for this pair, it's going into the basket for someone to have them delivered to their home. That was number 30. What number was that? That was number 30. 36.
7. 37 or 36?
36. 36. And 37 is The Glow Must Go On. Is that downstairs?
No. You have 37.
No, you have, yes, I sure do. The glow must go on, just like the show must go on, even when we don't have the product ready to show you on the table. So, we do now. This is another piece that goes along. I would not probably do this with that, but it's another understated piece that can go with the other pieces that we showed just a minute ago. That is Southern Opera. That goes along with Southern Opera. This is another piece, a little more flamboyant. Again, these are 3 shiny plastic pieces in between a silver overlay. It is very shiny. It is very shiny. If you look there, it is a plastic piece in the middle. And the reason why I tell you there's a plastic piece in the middle, because I want you to understand that it's going to shine. It's every turn you make, it's going to move with you. When it moves, when you move, it moves. Just like that. When I move, you... Oh, never mind. You don't know about that. No. Anyway, old school song. But if you look at it, another understated, overstated piece that can go with the other pieces or by itself. Your choice. If you like this piece, this is The Glow Must Go On. And we're going to keep going on with the show because we are moving right along. Number 38. Number 38. That's in your neck of the woods, ain't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, and we have another beautiful, beautiful chain scarf that's we had the gold, the silver last. Was it gold last night?
You had the gold last night. Yep.
And we got this is called the gunmetal.
Now that's scarf for attention, but that's the color of gunmetal, right?
Yes.
Got it. So now you have the silver one of this one, right?
Yes, I have the silver and also the gunmetal.
Can you speak to its weight and how it feels on?
Oh, it's very lightweight. It's very lightweight. You can't, it's, and also the earrings that goes with it. It's the same kind that dingles with the.
The three cascading. Can you go ahead and remove that off of there, please? It's making a lot of noise on there. Let's go ahead and take that off of there. We appreciate it. But this is actually when I seen that you had this on. I thought to myself, this is probably the heaviest piece I've ever seen. And believe it or not, it was the lightest piece I've seen in your jewelry box. It is literally. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mama.
Oh, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's very light.
Would you say that it's the lightest piece in your jewelry collection?
Yes. When you look at it, it looks like it would be heavy, but it's very. It's light. It's almost like it's light as a feather.
It's kind of like if anyone's ever been to church and they have like roped off sections in the church, and they use like a chain style. It's similar to that style where it's very light when you touch it. But what I like what they did with it is they put the tassels at the end, and the way that you can fold it, it's called scarf, because if you fold it like you would a scarf, put it around your neck once or twice and let the tassels hang asymmetrically down. I like that because they really made it like a scarf of jewelry. I really like that. It's a great idea to basically take a piece of. I mean, can you imagine having the beautiful scarf on? Okay, and then when you come into a place, you take that scarf off, and you just unveiled another scarf or a nice jewelry piece of scarf. That is beautiful. I'm serious. One of my favorite pieces. One of my favorite pieces. If you want to make this one of your favorite pieces, we want you to go ahead and type in the bottom on the screen in your favorite social media sites, social media being Twitter or YouTube at this time. If you're not able to type in those two mediums, please, please, please send your screen name or your name. We're going to get to that in a minute. Send your screen name right to 980-221-1957. Now, let me take a pause for just 2 seconds here as she's still showing that piece, and we're going to move on to the next piece. If your arms are tired, you go ahead and put it down and we can get ready for the next piece, but that's the scarf for attention. Here's how we're going to get your information from you as far as for your ordering. If you make an order for the first time that you are going through the ordering process, we want you to simply wait for a prompt. Send us at the end of the show. We want you to text us your information at the end of the show, just your name, and that'll give your contact information to the system. Then we will send you a series of prompts that will ask you for your contact information. Now, that was the process that is elongated if you want to go that route. But there's an easy way for us to get your information. Tonight, on any night, tell your friends, your family when they're ordering, well, how do you go about this? You simply come on and see a piece that you like. You register or you log on, subscribe subscribe to Facebook or Twitter. You come on with us Monday, Tuesday, and or Wednesday at 8:15 promptly, and you simply put in your screen name across the board. We'll see your screen name. When you put your screen name in there, you follow it with, watch this, you follow it with the name of the item. And we will look, as soon as you win that item, we'll put that logo next to your name, our logo next to your name. That's confirming that you actually successfully purchased that item and you're waiting for invoice. At the end of the show, all you simply do is text us your screen name and your email. That's it. At that point in time, we will create an invoice for all that you have ordered, and you'll receive an invoice on Thursday. That's every week on Thursday. So shopping will be held Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. On Wednesday evening, all orders for that week will be put together, and your order will ship on on Thursday. That's once you get that invoice and you pay that invoice, then you will be asked for your contact information. That's where you must enter it in so that we have the right information, send it to the right home. And then you will receive on Thursday, you will receive a tracking identification if you choose by text or if you choose by email. And it will show where and when your package will arrive. Easy as 1, 2, 3. We got a couple more items to show you. We thank you for tuning in to Hers, His, and She. Just a few more items to show you tonight. We're going to get you out so we can say goodnight to you in just a few more moments. How you doing out there? Good. I know you can't see me, but I'm going to act like I can see you. And I want you to smile with me, okay? We've been through a lot over the past 2 years. We're going to have fun here and get you back to a place of feeling good about yourself no matter how life has changed for you. All right? Let's move on. The next one we have on, Mama, is that down to you? Or is that, that's up to me. That's up to
you.
That's up to me.
It's up to you.
Now, fellas, we haven't forgot about you. I haven't forgot about you. Ladies, if you want your man looking good, if you want your man looking good, let's just start them out with something like this right here. Now, this right here. This, my dear sisters and brothers and friends and family alike, this is called the Metamorphosis. The Metamorphosis for man. Now, I have even seen my mother telling me, but anybody can wear it. Yeah, I know. Just like anybody can wear my sweatshirts or they can wear my sweatpants if they want something big or baggy. That don't mean they're theirs. Doesn't mean that it's theirs. This is for him. This is his for him. You know what I'm saying? Buy this for your man. Now let me tell you what this is. This is 6 layers of intertwined metal alloy. 6 layers. I love it. It is sturdy. It is definitely a sturdy piece. I do own this piece. I do wear this piece when I ever go out. On the end, you have 2 metal. All the seating of the 6 metal alloy pieces. They actually come together at the end of here on a ball joint, clasped around those metal pieces firmly. This is not a bangle where you actually are going to be able to move it. This is not a piece where you're going to bend it easily. You're going to have to work to get it to your size. It's sturdy. It ain't going nowhere. It's like my man said on the Cosbys. I've been here for 37 years. I ain't going nowhere. And no one's asked me to. Come on, y'all. If you are a Cosby fan, I need somebody to type into the comments what episode, maybe not what definite episode it is, but what Cosby episode was that about? What was going on in the time where the witch doctor said to Theo, I've been here 37 years. I'm not going anywhere. And no one's asked me to. Tell me what that's about. And if you do that, you'll make me smile. All right, check this out. So this is definitely a male bracelet, interwoven on both sides, all the way through. Get this for him. Okay? He will like it, because I do. I do it. From guy to guy, this is the piece. This is called the Metamorphosis. You have a bracelet now. You have a bracelet on now. No, I had it on last night. That's the one that I wore last night. I did. This actually does come in, I believe there's another one up there. Here it is. And we'll go right to 40. We'll go right to 40. This is Metamorphosis gunmetal. You see that? Yeah, I had this one last night. I had a similar one. This is exactly one right here on. So this is 39 and 40, Metamorphosis silver and gunmetal. So if you want that in Metamorphosis in silver, just type in Med Silv or Med Gun. Okay? What I like about these pieces is that they definitely are. You feel like you have them on. You know that you're wearing a solid and integrous piece of jewelry, without feeling like, you know. I mean, I'm a gunmetal type of guy, and I like it because it's rugged, it's hard, it's you know, it's a man's man. It's a man's man type of jewelry. This piece would definitely go right into that collection. So if you want gunmetal or silver Metamorphosis, please take your time. Just spell it. Don't worry about the spelling. Put Met, silver, Met, gunmetal. And that was number 39 and 40. And we are looking at number 41. Moving right along here. This is the opposite side of the spectrum when it comes to bracelets. A very dainty piece. A very, very dainty piece. We call this Tough Girl. This is called Tough Girl. Let's get a focus on there. There we go. This is called Tough Girl. This is actually a piece of braided leather with intertwined pieces of, what would they be called? That material there in the middle. I want to say the center is bedazzled with gems, but the outside is kind of like a mirrored pieces on the exterior here. These are mirrored pieces, and this is more of a bedazzle in the middle. It comes together on your wrist with clasp. I like this 3 individual separate. It's very unique. It's very, very unique. I don't think I'm doing it justice by not pulling it apart. But if you can see, it's like 3 pieces of leather, a piece of leather that's been split trifold, 1, 2, 3, and it comes together at the top. It comes together at the very top with 3 snaps. On the underside of the snaps, these snaps are actually a gunmetal color. You can't tell that because of the leather in the back, but it's very stylish because once you put that on, it comes together underneath, this is how it's going to look for you. Now, this is one of the pieces that mom would tell you to know your wrist. Definitely one of those pieces to know your wrist. Got that? This is called the tough girl. If you want to be the tough girl, you want to look like the tough girl, you want to downplay you being the tough girl, put that into the comments. Tough girl. $5, that's yours coming home to you. If that is not your fancy, then maybe this next piece is. And that next piece is going to be downstairs in Studio B. Take it away, please.
Yes, this will be beautiful earrings. Beautiful, darling earrings.
Those are.
They have a little weight to them, but they're not something that, it was something that I feel that myself I would feel comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what your color is like it's almost like a peach or orange.
Orange. This is called, and this is called the
Silver.
Thai. This is called Thai Treasure, right? Yeah, this is called the
Yes.
Thai Treasure. THAI Treasure. This is called the Thai Treasure, and we can just put Thai in the comments, in the title. So you like these? I like those. I didn't know you would
I
like
like
those.
these. Yes.
What do you like about it?
Yes.
Now you said it does have weight to it. Excuse me.
It had just a little weight, but they're not overbearing to the point where it will be, uncomfortable.
Now, help me as a man understand what is it about, because nowadays men wear earrings. I wear earrings, but small. Nothing significant. Tell me, what does it feel as a woman? Does it feel uncomfortable with, like, for years doing that? I mean, I don't. I'm curious because I have handled those, and I don't think they're very heavy. Those particular earrings, but what does it feel like? Like, is it too heavy over time, over years? What does it feel like?
But sometimes you can feel the weight. When
Okay.
you have lighter earrings, you can't feel that they're even on. But with this, it will let you know that you do have earrings on. It has a weight to it.
So these are so these are on the scale, like on the scale of 1 to 10. How would you give this? 1 being light and ten being
I'll say about 2 or 3.
really okay.
That's right. It's not a real heavy. It just you can. It's a little more heavier than um, some of the other ones,
Okay.
but it's not a bad weight. This is not a bad weight.
Okay. So
It's
we'll call this the Darling Dangle scale. Your scale
yes,
1 to 10. You're gonna give it a DDS, a Darling Dangle scale rating of a 3. You said
yes. I give it a 2 or 3.
two. Let's call it 2.5. So you heard it here. Darling Mama, in her Darling Dangle scale, has
Yes,
rated these earrings a 2.5 on the DDS scale. That's gonna be a real thing. We're gonna make that happen. The DDS scale.
and
So
you
on
can
a
take these. You
mhm.
can take these and wear them. Uh, with jeans or casual.
Mhm.
And I can see you could just dress this up either way. You could do this either way.
Now I want to make sure that it's not mistaken, because we ordered these thinking that they would be a good fit for the tour de tourist.
Hmm.
It was a bracelet set with like blue and orange bead balls, and it was sold last night, but it has the blue and orange balls with the silver. This is not a good fit for that. This is not a good fit for that, because that is like a deep orange, almost a red, deep
Hmm.
orange, and these are like a
It's
tangerine.
like I think it's got more of a peach
Yeah,
color maybe.
yeah, yeah, definitely closer to the peach. I would say peach or tangerine than it is like a dark orange. So, ladies, if you're getting this
Yes.
thinking that it would match, now if you wore it with an outfit, then yeah, and other oranges with it maybe. But to try to match the Tour de Tourist, which is what I thought it would do, it doesn't.
Hmm.
It doesn't match it.
Well, you can go with like a silver necklace or any type of silver, chain, or
Yeah,
we can dress this up if you want to add something, silver bracelet or silver necklace.
absolutely,
Fine. You
Absolutely.
won't have to worry about trying to match the color.
Absolutely. I have to agree with you. So I just want to make sure we threw that in there to make sure that it definitely goes well, like you said, with silver and different pieces. But try to
Mm-hmm.
match it with Tour de Tourist, which is what a comment was made. It does not go with Tour de Tourist. It's not. And that is the bracelet set. Okay. So let's move right along. We're almost out of time here. We're almost out of time. Okay, and we're gonna go to the next one. Do you have? Yes, that's you, right? Is that you?
What's the
43
next one?
Tropical
Oh,
Mirage.
43. Oh, yes. One of your, let me talk about this one.
Go right ahead. You're gonna put that up.
Look at,
Yeah, there it is.
look at that. And what do we call these now? You had the good name for them.
Earlier, I can't recall it. Oh, you mean with pardon me, the Southern Opera piece. It's like the Southern Opera piece. I can't recall exactly what I called it, but this is definitely in that family. I love that it's flush. Again, can you show the rear of it? Can you
The,
show the?
the
Say again.
show which one now? Which one do
The
we show?
the charm. Show the back of the charm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's definitely flush with it. Did your other cam is your other cam a little easier for you to reach? Would that be
Oh,
easy?
yes.
Let's go ahead.
Yes. Come flip it to the other cam.
Okay. Well, while you're waiting to flip it up, go ahead and hold that up to your chest and show the length of it. It's very long, very long.
Very long.
It can be doubled. Go ahead and put that under your yes ma'am cam. There we go. There we go. Show the earrings there, little bubblegum strips for earring. And listen, if you have
Yes.
if you have a daughter or a niece or someone who just got their ears pierced, these are the pieces. These earrings are the ones that you can definitely re-gift. You can definitely take the earrings off, and I don't know exactly how it is, but playing dress up with your daughter and whatever it is, these are the pieces that I would love to. Matter of fact, these are pieces that I will give even to my own niece and send them to her a couple of these, and so she can say, "My uncle gave these to me." A little smart mouth. Yeah, her little smart mouth. Yeah. She's adorable. She's adorable. These are pieces that will go well with either a younger person, or you just want to understate your ears at that time. But I love that charm. I love the I love the flowery outspring on. Turn it back over for me. Turn it back over for me in the front. The top of it, it's kind of got like a leaf pattern over the top of it. The word that was given to me was cracked stone. This has that cracked stone. I'm going to use that. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but here at Hh&S, we do things the way we want to do things. And we're going to call that thing cracked stone. That's called cracked stone. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm. And do you know that we do have, I just thought of something. We have bracelets that would match this with the leaves that's on this necklace.
No, we don't. Shut up, for real?
Oh,
As you would say, shut up and call me up.
we don't have it just yet, but you do.
Okay. So they're coming. They're coming. I was going to say,
Yes.
wait a minute. I don't. I'm inventory Ivan over here. I don't recall seeing those, but I do. I am anticipating seeing that. It sounds like something that you've seen while you're scouring the globe to find pieces. Let's see if we can find these. As a matter of fact, they might not be with this distributor. And as you well know, we are dedicating one of our nights to. If our listeners and followers don't know, we're dedicating one night. We're dedicating one night a week out of our 3 that are live. We're dedicating that to paparazzi jewelry only. And that's only going to be from now until the first of the year, of the known year, the Gregorian calendar year 2021 going to 2022, because we are moving on and we have many other distributors that you will enjoy so much more. Nothing negative to say about paparazzi. However, it's
Mm-hmm.
just simply an opportunity to bring you a wider selection uh, without without really worrying about if it's going to drop off in quality. As a matter of fact, it's actually going to kick up in quality. We have some distributors that are out of sight, and I believe the ones you're talking about, the pink earrings, are from one of our other distributors from
But
the
I thought
east.
that they had one too. I have to remember where I saw one with them with the paparazzi too.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we look for that in the next couple of weeks here, see if we can find something to go with that. In the meantime, if you want to order this being Tropical Mirage, simply put
Mm-hmm.
Tropical Mirage in the comments, and it will be on its way to your doorstep. Let's move right along to the next number. We only have about 5 more minutes left for this evening. What do you have there in front of you, ma'am? Is that you,
Oh,
or is that? Do you see what I
that's
have? Do
you.
you see what I have in front of me here? Do you,
No, you have 40.
no. Look at the camera. I'm trying to show you what I have in front of me. You don't see what I have in front of me?
No, not yet.
Oh well, this
Oh.
right here is an understated piece. And I use that word a lot tonight because this is the understated night. These pieces may not be as glamorous as many are used to, but this is our understatement night. What I mean by that is pieces that are timeless. This is simply a very well. The name of it speaks for itself. It's just timeless. Just in timeless. This is the same pair of earrings that every girl, now every young man, has gone into the store and paid way too much for. A post back silver or gold. We have this in gold and in silver. A post silver or gold pair of earrings. Very, very simple, very dynamic. But this is listen to me. This is the set that everybody, I remember going into my area and going into the jewelry store in the mall, and I'm paying 30, 40, $40 for the same CZ stone that is has been well has been on everybody's shelf, and now we're finding out that these beautiful pieces of jewelry have been overpriced for decades. For
Mm.
decades. This is simply a nice CZ stone set with a silver post back. Simple, timeless, affordable, $5. Simple, timeless, affordable, $5. And if you were looking at last night's show, if you've seen last night's show, I had these on in the show last night. They are very simple. How do I know? These are the same pair that you're going to get from every department store, and they're going to put on the rack, and they're going to put behind glass, and they're going to say $45, $60 stainless steel. Same ones, $5. Why? Because I'm not paying for 500 to go to every store within a 100-mile radius that I own. I'm not having to pay overhead for the mall prices. I'm not having to gouge you to make a sale so that the salespeople can make their commission. I'm direct to consumer. This has been, listen, the most profitable businesses when it comes to clothing and accessories and things like that are the ones that you've seen in settings like this since the 50s. Department stores have a lot of bills to pay. We're bringing it right to you. This is $5 for this set of CZ stones, and they will continue to be that price for a long time. So if you don't get them tonight, you'll have plenty of these. If you're looking for them quickly, you got something to do, you want a couple pair, we'll sell them to you at a discounted price as you order in multiples. Just for this Just in Timeless. And Just in Timeless, we got a few more to go. We're going to call it a night. How about that? Black and white cam. Hey, look at that. We're going to switch the cam. Yes, ma'am, cam. Here we go. What we got next is going to be Going for Grit. And that's going to be, what is that? Yeah, that's you down there, mama. We're almost done here, mama. What you got down
Going
there?
for Brit.
Going for grit. Matter of fact, tomorrow morning, guess what? Tomorrow morning for breakfast, I'm making grits. Nice warm grits. Here we go. Going for grit. I love this piece. Tell us. You want to tell us about it?
Well, it has silver and the gold. Can you see it?
That.
Here's the back part.
Mm-hmm.
And look how I love the smoothness of that. And then you turn it around. It has like the silver on in the middle,
Uh huh.
gold in the center,
Is that
and gold
bronze?
on the
Is
outside.
that gold or
Uh,
bronze on the outside? I
that
can't tell.
that's gold.
Okay, so you got two. So you got a gold ring, a silver ring, and inside there's another gold ring.
Yes.
Now that chain is a darker color metal alloy, correct? It's more close to a copper color.
It's like it's more of a gold too. It's
Okay.
more of a gold.
I can't.
And then
I'm asking you because you're closer than I am.
yes, it's gold. The chain is gold, and then the complementary earrings are also gold. It's a circle also that's in the necklace.
Wow. Wow. Is that are those interlocked, or are those chains separate?
Yes, yes, they're interlocked. They're
Okay.
interlocked.
Okay. Well,
Can you tell?
I can't. There we go. There we go. So they're interlocked, but they're fish and fish and grits sounds good. Fish and grits sounds good. You know what? If I had some fish in the freezer, I sure would. That does sound good. Let me stay on task because we're getting ready to end the show. But fish does sound good. I do like this piece because it does even the teardrop shape of all three of those. They cascade together singly. And can you show the earrings there?
Mhm.
Nice small. Let me see the back on the back of your hand. Let me see the back of your hand.
There you go. Can you
There
see
we.
it?
Yes, 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 yes. It is rose gold. Thank you. That's what I was. That's what I was thinking. It is rose gold, a darker hue gold color on there as well. So if you like this piece, and it is called "Going for the Grit," go ahead, go back. I want you to go ahead and put that on the screen. Going for the grit. Put your name. Put your screen name on there, and go ahead and put that on there. We'll make sure we get that to you. But guess what? That Mama, the time is 10 o'clock. It is 10
Mm-hmm.
o'clock on the dot. Go ahead and switch your camera back to us. Let's get me and Mama back on the screen, and we're going to. Oh, we still got her on glam cam. Can we get that? There we go, Mama. It's 10 o'clock. We're gonna be true to our word. We're gonna end when we say we're gonna end. To get folks into bed, I think it's about time that we say good night to our friends. I prepared a little piece of music tonight. I want you to know that every piece of music that you will hear on this show is for me. It's for my sons. That's right. I am literally trying to bring whatever I have best out of me and bring it out of my sons who love it. So what you're hearing is GDI production music that we will be able to use without any type of copyrights, without any type of problems. You getting that? That means that we own it. Like Hh&S, we own it. No matter how small it is, no matter how long it takes for it to grow, it's yours. No matter how many problems that you run into, it's yours. And I want to encourage somebody to know that no matter what and how long you waited for it to grow, it's yours. My son and I, my oldest son, my firstborn, had a conversation today, and I told him, Daddy's hard on you. But I want to take time to tell you that I believe in you. I do these things because I love you, and I want you to know that it's yours. In the meantime, Mama, can you tell them something? Say goodbye to the folks.
We like to say, I say goodbye, good night, have a good, peaceful night. May the Lord watch over you and keep you and give you a glorious sleep. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to, to subscribe, share, and like.
And we're gonna thank your assistant for making sure that he gave you the words right beside you there. Subscribe, share, and like. I can't let that one off the hook. I seen you. I seen what you was doing, looking to the left there, trying to get his attention. Yeah, I can't let it slide. You my mama. I love you, but I can't let it slide. Subscribe, share, like. Know that we are subscribing to you. We're sharing with you, and we like you. Until next time. Good night.
Tell somebody else.
Tell somebody else about it. Why you gotta wave at the people? Why you gotta wave at them? Mama, you gotta wave at them. Say good night. You gotta wave at them. There you go. You gotta tell them good night. You gotta tell them
Good night,
good night.
darlings. Good night, darlings. Good night.
You gotta tell them good night.